Now I gotta resend this text message out, man. They need to make a feature on the phone where whenever you go live, man, you just can't receive phone calls. That's the most annoying thing in the world. Then Instagram got it to where you can't even, it just mess up the whole live when it happened. Give me a second, man. Let me send this text message back out to everybody. All right, we good? Cool. Please don't call, man. Damn. All right. So, as I was saying, I'm going to get into my own platform thing, right? I'm going to get to that. I got a couple of things I want to discuss. Let's go back to 2018. In 2018, they first terminated my channel. And this was my backup channel. All right. So they terminated my channel back in 2018, right before they removed the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan off social media. They removed my channel. I'm driving home from delivering a lecture in Austin. Brother text me and say, man, your channel was down. I'm thinking in my head, man, he just older brother, don't really know. So I checked the channel. It's really gone. At that time, that was one of my main streams of income. Now, I never expressed or showed how big of an impact it really was at that time. But that was a big impact, man. That was one of my main streams of income back then in 2018, man. That's how I was, providing for myself. So I had to learn how to get more streams of income. I had to do this and do that. And so I rebuilt the channel back up, starting from basically nothing. I rebuilt this. This was the backup channel. All the way back up to over 14 million views. I just crossed over 100,000 subscribers. I was at like 144,000 subscribers. And boom, today I'm on Instagram. Brother says, brother, when I was watching your video, YouTube deleted your channel. I'm like, here we go again. Hopefully this is somebody who don't know what they talking about. I go to the thing. I can't even log in to my Google on YouTube. It's gone. I'm going to get to the whole create your own platform thing in a minute. But I'm going to start with something. Now, y'all know that I was just mentioned on the ADL list. If you don't know what the ADL list is, or not the ADL list, but the ADL website, meaning that I'm pretty sure they watching now. And probably been watching before they mentioned me on the website. But as a follower, as a unapologetic follower of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, these things are bound to happen. Doesn't matter what platform I'm on, whether if it's Yahoo Finance, whether if it's TED Talk, whether if it's whatever. I'm going to say the teachings of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. And even though they just terminated me today, don't give a damn, because tomorrow I'm going to talk about them again. I'm going to talk about the teachings again. And I'm still going to stick with the same truth I've been saying again. So they may as well get ready to hit the button again, because I'm creating another channel. But I was just recently mentioned on the ADL website. Let me show you. Let's go here. So I don't think it's a coincidence that a week later. See, that's a week now. Now, this is the ADL website. Now, this is for anybody who say anything about the so-called Jews. This is the site that they use to call them false and all this type of stuff, right? So, boom, as you can see here, Farrakhan noted that he has been deplatformed from social media platforms such as Facebook, which banned him in 2019. Now, remember, they got me in 2018 for violating its policies, and praised NOI figures like Student Minister Wesley Muhammad, Brother Reza, and Brother Ben X for continuing to spread the NOI message against the vaccine. Now. Hey, let's go to some scriptures real quick about persecution. Matthew 5:10 say, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is in the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:10 say, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is in the kingdom of heaven. Then it goes on to say, check this part out. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. So I'm already knowing if I'm following a man who has been top on the ADL list, if I'm following him and spreading the teachings with effectiveness, then they gotta hate me or else I'm not effective. Then here goes one I want to give you. It said, blessed are ye when men shall hate you and when they shall separate you from their company and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. So y'all know I got terminated because I'm spreading the teachings of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So when it say right here, blessed, this is say, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Now, here's the other part that I want to point out. Not only was I mentioned on the ADL list, but this is what the minister said about the program. Listen to what he said about the program. Hold on. Here it is.
Now, Ben got a heck of a program.
Your ways got Ben.
A lot of people listening to Brother Ben. And Ben tells them about the minister.
So let's go back. Now, listen, there's many people, man, who got truth on here and, man, got great, powerful messages. But what I like to be known as is it's pretty cool that the minister knows in his mind that he knows when I'm teaching, yes, I'm going to give my thing, but I'm going to tell them about the minister. And that's who they really fear. They're really coming after the man of God. That's what they really want to get to. So we got a powerful message, but we scared as hell to mention the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Hey, many of us, we take the minister's words, so we take the teachings and then we put it in a blender and mix it up into our own language as if it's ours, and we leave out his name. Many of us will get the teachings or we'll learn from the Honorable Elijah and we'll put our thing out and have everybody thinking, yeah, it's me. But when we, man, as a people are not afraid to keep him out front. See, when you're not afraid to say, yeah, my last name is X, damn that slave name. On my signature, if I could, I'm changing my name soon to the X. On my signature though, I'm putting X on there. When I'm trying to get a partnership, when I'm trying to, talk business, I don't go to the slave, Brother Ben X. Yes, with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I can be in the room full of white folk. Yes, sir. My name is Brother Ben X, student of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. So we got to be willing to stand strong and know that these things is going to happen. And it's really a part of the process. If we ain't going through this and really experiencing this, we ain't as effective as we should be. Because the enemy should be mad. The enemy should be wanting to take us off the platforms. Now, I know what you're thinking. Brother Ben, see, I don't understand you, man. Why you keep going back on the platform? I know that's what y'all thinking. Press 1 if that's what you're thinking. You saying, man, you tripping. You get off the platform. Go to this black-owned platform. Press 1 if that's what you're thinking. I'm about to answer your question because I'm seeing you in the comments. I know. Listen, I get it. They did that to Donald Trump and Donald Trump went and created his own platform, and they did that to this white man, and this white man, he went and got his own. Look, see, somebody just said it. See, yeah, Trump went and got his own thing. See, that's what Trump ain't got my mission. Them white dudes you talking about ain't got my mission. Them black dudes that you talking about ain't got my mission. Let me explain it to you. Let's just talk the business side first. the reason YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram is free, you think it's free, but it's not free. Let's just start there. You just ain't got to pay. Somebody's paying Instagram. Somebody's paying YouTube. Somebody's paying Facebook. Matter of fact, they're getting paid billions of dollars. That's number one. How, Brother Ben? We don't have to pay because they're monetizing our behavior. They're monetizing our data. They're monetizing what we clicking and searching for. You see? They're monetizing the information that we freely give them, that they able to compose together and use to sell and use it to get advertising dollars, millions of dollars from other human beings. Now, before you say, Brother Ben, you need to get your own platform. Let me show you. I've been having my own platform. Hold on, let me go to it. The question is how many of y'all would sign up to it. But before I go into this, let me show y'all. I've been having my own platform. It's been, some of y'all know I had this really for nearly 5 years. I've been having this platform. My own Netflix type of platform. Now, I'm not even going to talk about that tonight. I'm not going to talk about it tonight, but I just want to let you know I've been having this about 4 years already. Well, why you ain't done? All right, well, we'll get into that maybe at another time. But let's just stick to the business. The business aspect of this, the reason that they are free is because somebody's paying them millions of dollars to advertise on their platforms. Now, stop right there. Around 2017, 2018, I had about 500,000 followers, maybe 500 million views. I think I had over 500 million views at that time. Anyways, on my YouTube alone, I got over 500 million views. I'm going to say that again. On my YouTube page alone, by itself, I'm not talking about Instagram. I'm not talking about YouTube. On my Facebook alone, I got over 500 million. I got 500 million views. There was a black-owned, listen to what I said, black-owned, or black ran, whatever, advertising company that wanted to do business with me. When we got into the talks of that, and some of y'all done heard me tell this story. When we got into the let's do business together, they couldn't do it. Guess why? Guess why they couldn't do it? Guess why they couldn't do it? I had the views now. All my engagement real. All the views I got, I don't do paid advertising on my Facebook. All that's organic. But they couldn't do advertising with me, a black company. Because I'm FOI with the minister. Well, do you think I was going to deny the minister or the teachings or being FOI for a big check? Because y'all know that would have been a big check. Pretty good check, by the way. I mean, I could have probably had the dream house I want. Well, obviously, you see I'm still with the minister, so you know the decision that was made. But I'm saying, why am I saying that? What does that have to do with anything? Let me go to one more thing real quick before I come back. People always say, you should give a discount to your brothers. You should. Black people always want discounts from black people. You don't want no discount from that white man. That damn Rolex you got on, you didn't ask him for no discount. That Louis Vuitton, I know Louis didn't give you no discount, and I know Prada didn't, and I know Fendi didn't give you no discount. Well, no, see, I ain't cool with Fendi. Well, if I'm teaching about black people, if I'm teaching against what these white folks done did to us and how they oppressed us, and I'm trying to free you from them, what white folks gonna give me full price? Maybe that went over your head. Hold on, let me say it a little bit slower. If my own people always want a discount, because I ain't got the money for it. Who gonna ever pay me for my real value if I ain't got white customers? If I ain't got Mexican, if I ain't got white customers like that, who ain't with the people, when am I gonna ever get full price? When am I gonna ever get my full value if I always gotta give a discount because we the people? I ain't got no snacks and water where a bunch of white people buying water. I'm teaching some teachings in my digital real estate course. Look at what the minister said. Hold on. Hold on. I always had that question.
Now, Ben got a heck of a program. A lot of people listening to Brother Ben. And Ben tells them about the minister.
Now, when you come into the digital real estate, you thinking, oh, I'm just finna learn some real estate game or some money play. Well, guess who you run right into when you come into my program? What that say right there? What is digital real estate? But look at who you looking at. So I don't care whether you on my YouTube channel. I don't care whether if you come through Instagram, you're going to run right into the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. So in my digital real estate class, I still am going to introduce you because I can't even tell you that my success is only from a digital because there's a spiritual component to it. So if you don't like the spiritual side, well, take your butt on over there to them white dudes who only go give you the business. Take your butt on over there to the black dudes who scared to talk about God because I don't care who I'm offending. I ain't doing it in no bad way. But if you're offended by me talking about God, then I'm the wrong program. But I always had that thought in my mind. Like, okay, if I always got a discount because of brotherhood, discount because of sisterhood, discount because I'm your people, ain't no white folks going to support me. So how am I going to ever get the full value of what I charge? Let me go get my charger before I get charged up. Hold on, y'all give me a little. Give me a little. I got to go find